Do-do-do. Waiting for it to pop up on my phone. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. There it goes. Hello, beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm Mango Jones. Morning, Bill Portley. I'm having a rough start to my day, so it's nice. I'll wait for people to pop by. If they're gonna pop by, I understand it's like 9:15 a.m. on a Sunday. Those people aren't even awake right now. Wild. But yeah, morning, Bill. How are you doing? Hey, Jay Troido. How you doing? Oh, there I am. You were third, Seth. You were third, according to my StreamYard. But yeah, good morning. Usual spiel. In the description, you'll find links to the stream purse I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You will find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to the Black Bean, Tito's Funnier Than Yotto. You will find a master list of US resources. It's got resources. Use them. Yep. Spiel. My tooth really fucking hurts this morning, y'all. Oh my god. Like, this shit's painful. Alright, shit I can do about it either. When it rains, it pours. Hey, PT Ham. Alright, so, stream goal is rollover from yesterday, plus extra, is like, hell, I really need to order pull-ups and groceries and shit, so if y'all could help out, that would be fucking fantastic. I would really appreciate it. I would like to not have to come back on later today. Honestly, like, I want to sleep. I'm gonna sleep. If y'all could help, that I would love you forever. Yeah. So let me say hi to people, and then we'll get started. Because I have a video from Shanny. Eat soft foods and take some ibuprofen. Well, here's the thing. So, as most of y'all know, I got punched in the mouth and then kneed in the eye, and like it fucked up a whole bunch of stuff. And part of the thing that it fucked up was it pretty much like killed my top teeth, like my top front teeth, and one of them is like broken down a bunch. And I was stress grinding in my sleep and like woke up at 4 a.m. to my crooked bottom teeth latching onto that broken top tooth, and like it yanked it while I was, stress grinding my teeth. And it happened twice, and it was unpleasant. And yeah, I should probably get a mouth guard or something. But no, it really fucking hurts. Like, it's terrible. I did just take some ibuprofen, though. Thank you for reminding me. And again, good morning, Bill Portley. Hello, Jay Troido. What's going on, Seth? You're okay? That's good that you're okay. Hey, PT Ham. Good morning, Holafola. I hope that you are doing well. Hey, Sydney. Woke up at 6 a.m. That's sleeping in good for me. That is quite the good sleep. Morning, Yami. I'm a lazy butt still in bed, but don't want to get up. Yeah, it was indeed quite the ouch, Sydney. You are early this time, user 2. Lovely to see you. All right, so this is what we're getting into. I have a video, old video of Shani's from the Colorado house. I do not know exactly when this was taken, but you can tell by the amount of shit and the Halloween decorations that are going on, plus the hoodie. I'm thinking it was like early 2021. I'd say early 2021. It's called I'd Like to Apologize. What is she apologizing for? I have no fucking clue. God damn, my teeth fucking hurt. Jesus. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this totally needs to be like flipped around or something. The virtual camera is completely backwards. Virtual camera. How do you do it with a virtual camera? Video. It's currently active, so whatever. It's backwards. Just get used to it. It's driving me nuts too. But anyway, I want to apologize for my video. We honestly thought Rev News's channel was dead, and I didn't want to work. I didn't know people would actually take it like seriously. I mean, it's obvious I said Rev is dead, so I mean, it's obvious that it was his channel, but it doesn't.
You said what? And it was obvious it was his. What? You said, huh?
I mean, it's obvious I said Rev is dead, so I mean, it's obvious that it was his channel.
You said Rev is dead. You didn't say Rev's channel is dead. You said Rev is dead. There's quite the difference between those two things. Primarily the fact that one of them's a person. The other one's a YouTube channel. What? Yeah, Rev is dead now. Apparently he's been dead for like 2 years. Who knew? Do you think it kills Shani inside that Rev is more popular than her, yet she is the one who begs for the attention and spotlight? You know what? I think it does kind of kill her. I think it does. And honestly, I think that's where those gross-ass mukbangs came in. You know, she was making him food and torturing him with it. I think that was it. Well, yeah, Rev is dead. On the inside. Aren't we all? Was there a channel called Rev? Well, there was a Revelation News. I'm assuming that she means that one. And not just Rev. Because to my knowledge, he never had a channel just called Rev. Also lovely to see you. No, you guys. Rev is dead. He's been dead since early 2021, apparently. According to her. Let's see what else she has to say about this Rev is dead incident.
But it doesn't matter. I want to apologize for worrying people and freaking them out because, you know, people have to make mountains out of molehills and not get, you know, humor.
Which is it? Did you clearly mean that Rev's channel was dead? Or is it humorous that you told people that Rev is dead and they, of course, freaked out thinking that you were talking about Rev? I don't see where the joke is. Rev is dead ever since his money ran out? Yeah, that too. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing my best here. Anyway.
Yeah. Which is a big problem. Please learn a sense of humor with me. I do take jokes. I give jokes. It's a joke. Ha ha. It was
It's a joke that your partner is dead. Ha ha.
Meant to be cruel, and you guys tell us to die anyway. Right. Every day you tell us to die. So why is this now a cruel thing?
Because you told everyone Rev is fucking dead. By the way, not everyone tells you to die all the time. You know what I mean? Like, you talk about ending stuff way more than other people do. Like, I should get a screenshot of that. A very nice eye roll going on there. There we go. Perfect. It's perfect. The idea of Rev dying is funny. Maybe to her. Maybe to her.
Because you say it is, right? Anyway, I just want to apologize for it. If I worried anyone, that wasn't my intention. I thought people would get it. No, it. Obviously, people don't get shit anymore. Like humor is like lost.
Is humor
You'd
lost?
think with the sad music they would get it. But I just wanted to apologize. I'm sorry if I made anyone worry. It wasn't my intention. I thought people had a sense of humor.
So you're blaming other people for the fact that they did not like your joke. We do love the dancing baby. Do love some dancing baby. Just have to put on some music for the baby dancing. Ooh, we'll do that in a little bit. Figure out a good thing to put on for the dancing baby. Sorry, y'all. My mouth really fucking hurts right now.
My fans got it. Thank you, Michelle. They got it. Please, for the love of God, get it. I don't even know. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry and erase this video because it's stupid. That's how stupid this is. Why am I apologizing for just making a obvious joke?
There was nothing obvious about the joke. Like, oh my god, this is an issue with so many fucking cows. They'll say things, and when people are like worried and afraid and like doing all of this other shit, they hit them with it was just a joke. No, you lied and you got the attention that you so desperately fucking wanted. I have a joke. My love life is toast. I felt that in my soul.
You know, since you guys were the ones who took his channel down, you think you would laugh about it.
Yeah. Just performance art. It's always performance art.
You just like setting people up, don't you? Well, if I have to be an evil queen, I will be Maleficent. And you're just
How are you set up? You're the one that you're the one that chose to say it. Was it a setup or was it an obvious joke? Which one was it, Shannon?
gonna have to live with me being Maleficent, and you can whine about it. Oh, look at her. She's laughing. She's
What the fuck are you on about? Hold on, let me take that a tiny bit. Wait for my Wi-Fi to catch up. Howdy, howdy, Red Royals. No, unlike you, Shanny, we don't laugh at other people's deaths. No, we don't.
will be Maleficent. And you're just gonna have to live with me being Maleficent, and you can whine about it. Oh, look at her. She's laughing. She's laughing because she's trying to manipulate people. Whatever.
But you do try to manipulate people. All the time. I laugh. Of course you laugh, Milky. She's probably on Delta 8. Probably. I don't know. This was Colorado time. I don't know if she was on Delta 8 or if she got cheap weed. Because remember the 420 stream where she was talking about how much she can get for just like $60? Or no, it was not 420. It was a fucking Black Friday. Which is even funnier because get this, y'all. So November 2019, when they did the hit and run thing. So 2019, November 2019, they did the hit and run thing. November 20th, like all the stuff goes down. And then that Friday, after like she has a fucking court date established and everything, and no one knows what the fuck's going on, she just pops up with a couple bags of weed and she's just like, oh, check out what I got for Black Friday. Ma'am.
Someone took down revelationnews.net. Over what? We have no idea.
It's an appeal.
It's an appeal.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But it's a 50 sub throwaway channel.
Yeah.
The problem was that they threw it. This is what the problem is. They banned my personal account, which all of my brand account, which is Revelation News Metatron, is attached to my RevelationNews.net account. So they screwed my entire YouTube up when they banned that. So that's it.
But them's the rules. Like they tell you that if your channel gets banned, any other channels associated with you, your email address, your shit, like they also will get in trouble and possibly taken away. That's just the way it goes. I never shop on Black Friday. I tend to avoid Black Friday as well. Hey QTC, how you doing today?
That's
Yeah.
It was a pain in the ass more than anything.
Why? We don't know why.
Yeah, there's no reason.
There's no reason why his channel got taken down.
They said I violated terms of service.
They said he violated terms of service. I have no idea why.
I mean, he probably violated terms of service. See, because Rev enjoys doing this thing where he spreads misinformation about like COVID and stuff. You do the same thing. Just checked on Andy Dick. He's sleeping under a table. That sounds like Andy Dick. Do it, user 2, I dare you.
I have not put new content on that channel.
No, you haven't put any content on that channel for a long time.
Right. And if it was the racist stuff, look.
It's weird that they
Yeah,
don't tell you, right?
They don't tell you. And they just say you violated terms of service, and they do not give you a video, a timestamp, nothing. They just say you violated TOS, so you're out. Well, can you tell me what it was? At least.
I don't know what it was.
I think it's possible that it was my username, because you saw it, Shanny. When you would bring up revelationnews.net, it would give you a caution.
But it doesn't do that anymore.
Well, it does on Chrome, I think, still. On Chrome, it still does it.
It never done that with me.
That's weird.
I don't know what it was.
There's individuals messing with art.
Oh yeah, I think it was the trolls that had to do with it, man.
Well, I mean, while it's a plausible theory that trolls had something to do with it, something that a lot of people tend to forget is that when YouTube rolls out certain policies, a lot of them are retroactive policies. So what they do is they go do the whole like bot thing that goes through the videos and finds stuff that might be a violation. I have had a few different videos on a White Boy Rumble rants get fucking taken down and shit for retroactive policy. When they recently did the big crackdown on hate speech and stuff, actually I got the whole like 1 week suspension thing where I can't upload or do anything because his video about foodie beauty is a violation. That is how YouTube got me for borderline content. Yeah. Yeah, Shani always gets some, like, Shani just ruined everything.
Yeah.
But thank God our accounts were so connected that I got to save his account.
I really appreciate it.
You know?
You're my angel, girl. My angel.
And
you're so well connected that you were able to save his account. I smell bullshit. You don't have connections.
Revan Shanny Games apparently is still up too. I just checked that out.
It is.
So that still exists, and so I can still do my Revan Shanny Games because I was really doing a lot of work and building that channel up. You know?
What trolls?
No, Jason.
Is that a
serious
question?
Jason, calm down.
It's not a serious question. That's a bullshit question.
You don't have to react. Let me do it.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Well, it's about me.
I know. Don't
Whatever.
You can tell. Okay, go away. Yeah, it was obvious it was a joke.
Yes.
I don't want to say too much here, but you know, I told you I had past connections. I can look into it. If you want to, Dove Kitty, go ahead, look into it.
Yeah, that might be.
See what actually happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened at all. I wish I did. That's funny, Nacho Internet Hacker. Hasn't he suffered enough? First he was killed off this morning, then allowed to eat fiery hot Cheetos and poop fire pebbles.
That's right.
Then offer to buy your ex shoes and glasses. Where do we draw the line? I don't know.
That's very
true. Who knows anymore? It's 2020.
I'm asked to be Joe, but I try to do it. You do.
I was muted. Aha! So it's the end of 2020. Like the video's even labeled date to be determined. So I've been trying to like narrow it down. We know it's after Halloween, but it's before New Year's. Everything the gray touches turns to dust. It's just gone. Or if it's dust now, it makes sense. Riv looks like he's covered in dust all the time now. She's wearing an I Can't Breathe hoodie. I don't know what hoodie she's wearing. Hold on. 8:15. She is wearing an I Can't Breathe hoodie. Well, that's just terrible. I couldn't tell if she was trying to fake laugh or fake cry. Yes, Bill Portley. The answer to that is yes. The smells in there must be horrendous. Just absolutely fucking horrendous. I don't know how they survive. It does feel wrong. Really, really wrong.
Who knows?
With the sores and sickness and everything, man. Joe.
Someone got his channel fucking terminated. Have no idea why.
They just said I violated terms of service. That's all they said to me. They didn't give any reason. They just said you violated TOS.
His fingers were orange in his video prior to the fire poop. They were orange for fuck's sake.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
He was just trying to be like Trump. That's all.
Orange man.
Why do you have to just like belch on fucking camera? Why are you always just burping? It's fucking gross and rude. Okay, so like the way that they've done that has actually changed like a lot over the years. I know that now when you get community guidelines and TOS strikes and you get, you know, your first, your second, because third strike you're out, they'll tell you in the email why your stuff was removed and why you have a strike, and you can appeal it, but
Well, when life gives you lemons.
no, I muted. My child started screaming. He probably did violate TOS, yes. But what I was saying was like, now they'll tell you. Like they'll absolutely tell you how you violated, but I don't know if they tell you on the third strike when you're like out. I burp on stream all the time and pick my nose. Well, don't do that. I feel like screaming too. Yeah, we all do. And well, look, sometimes in life, you get frustrated, you got big emotions, and you gotta yell about it. And it's okay to have big emotions. But what we need to do when we have our big emotions is have indoor emotions, not outdoor emotions. You're not my internet mom.
See, my hands are just clean. I don't.
Yeah, they're totally clean.
Yeah. Other than scars and tattoos.
Yeah.
But yeah. My hands are clean as a whistle.
I agree. They're very clean.
I have a feeling it could even be mass reported. I don't know for a fact now.
That's what I think.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking is they're doing they did that to get us swatted by the police.
You didn't get swatted by the police. Good morning, Forever Fetus Toenail. Is it really a live stream if you're not burping, shitting, and crying all at once? Shit, I guess these aren't real lives. Oh no. But yeah, y'all weren't fucking swatted. We have the proof that you weren't fucking swatted. After Detective Baja Blast, not a SWAT. Your shitty 911 call. After the hit and run incident, not a SWAT. Them doing what they were supposed to do after you did a hit and run. What?
So it's like these tactics of massively going and trying to attack someone over internet crap. It's like, don't you have anything?
Aw, Milky. Thank you. Let me change this. Hold on. I'd edit. Bam. There it goes. American money is evil. It's the most evil. But I'm not so sure about y'all's like weird Canadians in your fucking Monopoly money. Your money's fucking weird too. Yeah, let me update that last comment. Bang! 240 left on the stream goal. Woot woot. Let's continue.
Better to do with your life,
No,
guys?
they don't. That's the problem. They don't have life.
Our money melts in the sun. That's terrible.
I don't know.
Ridiculous, man.
But it doesn't exist. And I'm sad about it. But whatever. They'll probably do it to me. But if that happens, I'm going to Twitch and I'm not going back to YouTube. So.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah, exactly. Twitch is better, man.
Be prepared. Can I please have someone help me with this mod thing? Tragic. You are going to be... No, I didn't mean to do that, Tragic.
This was when Tragic was in her shit. Got it.
1 minute. Shit, again.
It happens.
It always happens. I'm sorry, Tragic. That was an accident. Tragic. I'm making you a pimp meister. Go be a pimp. Go do your pimphood thing. Get some pimp slaps. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh. Ew, Tragic. Yeah. Dude lost like $1,000 leaving in the sun. Don't ask why he had $1,000 just laying around, especially in a car at a mall parking lot. But it happens, I suppose. I suppose that stuff happens, but like, That's a weird thing to do with your money. Ah, yes, we have Chuz in the chat. Shani got a thing for him? Ew. Why? Why?
I agree.
Like this. I'm not gonna unmod you, but yo.
Oh, that's a lie, Milky. We all know that the $100 bill up there was a very limited release with scratch and sniff maple leaves. To divert from the real truth about the real Queen of Canada. Oh, is the real Queen of Canada into curling? Is that why they won't talk about it? I bet she is.
Tired of this, man. Tired of this. Like, we can be peaceful.
Yeah.
Can we?
We don't have to do the back and forth yelling and screaming at each other thing, man. We can be peaceful. I'm trying to teach that to this man. Like, calm down. You don't have to be like this. Same with you guys. You don't have to be like this. Calm down. Life is too short to be so
So why are you so Genuine question. Because I've got Shani and Rev's Performance Art Domestic Violence Edition downloaded, ready to go. And didn't seem like you were too peaceful, either of you, during that time.
Like, geez, man, life is too short. What are you doing with your life? You're spending your whole life attacking and hating on someone that doesn't even hate you. I don't hate y'all. I just want you to stop being rude to me. You know?
But what does all of this have to do with the fact that you got people to think that Rev was dead? Who the heck are you trying to give lessons to after body slamming Rev with the Baja Buster? It's a great fucking question. Bless her crinkle heart. Her people wanted to rid the parliament and do things to the PM, which I would let them for maybe about 5 minutes. Milk, you live in the weirdest land of all. I want to be rude to her. It's okay for you to be rude to her. She was incredibly rude to you. She was just straight up fucking evil towards you, Sydney. You can be rude to her. Stop attacking Rev. I mean, there were a few good reasons to attack Rev.
I'll give some people mods, man. I'm giving some people mods, dudes. But if I sniff
not fall to
something
the
out,
gray
bros,
side.
giving you responsibility.
Why are you giving people responsibility? That's dumb. Hang on, guys. Sorry.
That's right.
I'm giving you responsibility.
Why?
Congratulations.
Where is this fucking elf, man?
Thank you, Lily Bell. Like, there comes a point and a state in your mind after being so hated and and you yourself hating others where you're like, What am I doing with my life? This needs to end, bro. So I decided to go to therapy and get that point.
When? Bitch, when? You keep fucking saying shit like this. Bitch, when and where? When did you get therapy? I decided to get therapy. You've said that so many goddamn times. Zero fucking... just zero to show for it.
Where I react, I want that to be gone. Where I have that first initial let's react in a negative way. Let's make that gone. Okay? When we react, we don't do it in anger. We do it in joy and laughter and humor. And that's what you're seeing is this status in my brain that's been programmed in my brain by highly skilled therapists to cause me to not react in a highly emotionally angry and traumatic way.
Didn't you, like, Hulk smash a laptop a few months after this because people were making you mad? I could have sworn that after this you Hulk smashed a laptop because you were fucking mad. But you're not reactive, right? You respond with happiness and funny and kind. I don't want to hear her out, Milky. She's dumb. Court ordered, or... Yeah, that's a great question. I think it's just not a thing. Programming from the satellite man. Yeah, they did program her. Oh, there goes. The worst thing in the world with the proliferation of therapy speak is people like Shani using it to try to explain away their shitty behavior. Yeah. Yeah. Is this what they call a trad wife? No, she is not a trad wife. She's not even a wife. She just exists. Also, I would like to see her do a wife swap TV show. I think that shit would be fucking hilarious. You can't fix her, Milky. Quit trying to fix everyone. It's not going to work. Also, what happened to your wife when you were sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? Shadow Raid Legends? Wow, I cannot talk this morning, and my tooth still fucking hurts. She plays trad wife sometimes. She attempts to play trad wife, but she can't stick with the bit because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Raid Shadow Legends stole my kids. Fucking Raid Shadow Legends. Shadow Raid Legends, my favorite phone game. Thanks, D.
And now I know. No, Rev isn't dead. It was his channel that died. Hence, Rev is dead. If Jason was dead, then you'd know something.
But you refer to him as Rev all the fucking time. You don't ever really call him Jason on stream or anything. So, of course, when you say Rev is dead, people are going to be like, oh my god, Rev's dead. That was abusive, and I don't appreciate you saying this on your stream. Milky, I love you. You know you love me.
I wouldn't be making a video right away if that happened. Like,
Oh, my God.
seriously, you guys would be the last to know if any of that happened.
Yeah.
The last to know.
Glad.
Because this isn't important as my everyday life, man. I do this to buy time. I do this because I like doing it. It's I've been doing it for 20 years, social media. So it's what I do. It's part of who I am, man. But
Yeah, y'all both bring up some really good points. You made a video right away all the time. Yeah, you always make a video right away. You got an eviction notice, and instead of handling your shit, you came on the internet sobbing. The second a doctor declared Jason gone, she'd have a stream set up for donations. She would. And we would know that he was dead before his body was cold. She would be on top of that shit. Is this like JF and Mama JF vanishing? Jason went camping, or did Shani eat, rev, in her sleep? I choose option 2. Well, he's not dead, so there's that. His channel is dead, apparently. At the time, at least. It's been dead ever since, but, yeah. Just stupidity abounds. She is addicted to YouTube. She's even openly said that she's addicted to it. Did we cover those wonderful makeup tutorials Shani made? Those are great. I have not covered those on here yet, but I definitely at some point will. The next big thing from Shani that we're going to cover one night is going to be performance art, domestic violence edition. Because for those that don't know, it is Domestic Abuse Awareness Month. And so it feels like the right time to go over that. You cannot fix her, Milky. You can't fix her. You can't. They're terrible, QTC. You're going to die. If you do, I still won't like it. He did spit on Shani, and he threatened to pew her and the boys. But you know, it's performance art. Performance art.
not to react so violently and I guess obnoxious.
You react very violently a lot. Again, you smash the fucking laptop. Just Shani smash.
As I used to. Like someone crossed me, someone did something wrong with me, you'd be seeing me blowing up at them. You'd be seeing me treating them like utter like crap. Now it's like I'm just trying to understand the situation. Okay, I got you. If you're gonna yell at me, I'm gonna be like, don't yell at me, calm down. And if you continue to, I'm just gonna walk away and step away from the situation. Because that's the best thing to do for me and my mental health and how to take care of myself and to avoid any escalation of any further problems is for me to walk away from said intense situations that could occur in life.
Detective Baja Blast incident. Got arrested for beating the shit out of Rev. All because, like, he didn't want to hold your hand during Detective Pikachu. I'd say that's a pretty violent reaction to that. When was the last time Rev was on live? I think we should make sure he was not devoured. I think the last time he was on live was yesterday. Graveyard Flowers has been keeping up with it, and she's been doing a fantastic job. Oh, that was a perfectly normal reaction. Oh, my bad. I thought it was just a little bit over the top.
And that's what any therapist would tell you to do. Because you coming at someone with violent speech, you coming at someone with such intense aggression, all you're doing is violating that trust you have when you want to communicate with someone, and you are devoid of actual communication. You cut off communication when you come at someone like that. So why come at someone like that? And when I start realizing that type of line of thinking is what got me in trouble so many times, is I thought someone attacked me, so I go and attack back at them and call them every name in the book. Just maybe they'll leave me alone. Maybe if I go that way, maybe they'll leave me alone. This like really.
Obviously, that's not how any of that works. Because if someone comes at you sideways and you go right back sideways, well, know what tends to happen? You just end up in this like back and forth cycle. And if you go at the wrong people sideways, especially on the internet, they have like this really bad habit of going IRL and causing issues. It's the unfortunate state of the internet. That's a great way to describe her, a Dollar Tree psychiatrist.
Bad self-defense mechanism that was built in my brain through years of trauma. And yeah, a couple of times acting and reacting that way worked for me to get people off my back. But what it did is it made people.
Does she realize that she recorded all that shit she did and said, then uploaded it, or did it live in front of witnesses? Look here, listen. She has this habit of conveniently forgetting everything. And if you bring up the stuff that she did before, it's all lies. All lies. Every of the lie.
Look at me in a way that isn't really what my true character is. You know,
No, that's pretty accurate on what your true character is. It's the same shit all the fucking time. You do something heinous, you try and backtrack. The backtrack doesn't seem to work, so you do a very brief rebrand. And then when you come back, you go back to being as heinous as you were before. It's a shitty cycle. She's like Brett Keane. She contradicts herself all the time nakedly in video, and then she thinks that people can't go back to the video in question. Yeah. She's already claimed that she dirty deletes her videos so that, like, people won't harass her, but really it's just people are trying to hold her accountable for her words and actions.
So I've made it a purpose and a point to myself not to react in anger, because bad things happen when I react in anger. So I'm going to make it a point not to react in anger, but come to someone calmly and rationally when this girl is calmed down. Because I need to.
We're going for calm and rational, y'all. calm and rational.
You know, look at them all mad about the internet. I know. It's like, chill out. Relax. You don't need to be yelling at people all the time. You don't need to be pointing your finger at people all the time.
But you yell at people all the time. You point your finger at people all the time. Shit, the fact that Drag simply would review your content and point out where your lies and hypocrisies were made you so fucking mad that you claimed harassment. Rev at one point tried to file a restraining order against Drag. It did not go through. It was dropped the same day. They were just like, nah. So, like, Shani is beaten anger and Rev and her parents and her kids. It isn't yelling, it's being rational and passionate. Oh, my mistake. That's my bad. I should know better. You yell at people and point your finger, Mango. I've seen it. Look, listen. Milky, shh. A very rational individual.
Why can't we just chill, listen to music, and chill out and relax? Why do we have to be yelling at each other? Why does this like this constant feed of drama? It's not good for you. It's like even me talking about it right now. It's like this huge stressful feeling in my body that I'm feeling right now, which is telling me that I need to disengage myself because I know now, because of how I'm feeling within my bodily reaction, to stop and to de-escalate things so things don't get worse than what they are. So I'm going to de-escalate things. I hope you guys realize what your hate is doing within yourself and how it's harming you, because your hatred upon me isn't harming me anymore.
That stressful feeling is her indigestion. Sorry, but if I see Shani as the rational one, then I know I've lost my goddamn mind. And give Red and Mango permission to hit me with a frying pan. Yeah. If anyone ever sees fucking Shani as rational, they need some help. I will throw Mango at you while she is armed with a pan. Yeah, no one chills and listens to music together. Like, no, that's not a thing that happens, apparently. Now, chilling and watching movies. Especially really weird movies. That like haunted Ouija boards.
I have the abilities, I have the tools, and I've had the therapy enough to be able to handle stressful situations like that and just de-escalate them. So why don't you go think about how to be kind to people and how to be nice to people and how to come to people delicately and not so harshly? I think you guys all need rehab and a reintroduction to how to treat people through culture, because you've been so alone and on the internet for so long that you forgot how to treat your fellow man.
The projection is so strong with this. Oh, I missed the Swedish horror comedy? Damn. That's what I get for trying to sleep.
Well, you have to be kind. You can't come to people with accusational tones. People don't like that, yo.
She says when she comes at everyone, quite literally everyone, with accusational tones. Oh, you have a wonderful rest of your day, user 2. Sometimes I wonder if Shani does see a therapist sometimes, but then applies what she's told to her audience instead of herself. It is... it is entirely possible that at some point in her life she has seen a therapist. I do not believe that she saw a therapist around this time, and I do not believe that she sees a therapist now. I feel as though she has Googled stuff and is taking the generalizations that she sees on Google and is applying it to everything.
People don't like that.
Are you leaving me too, Red Eye?
You know? We got to learn how to... There's different ways how to communicate than yelling and screaming and pointing fingers. You can do better than that. I know I'm trying to do better than that. I hope I'm displaying it at least. Because if this was a year ago, there would have been a nuclear arsenal all over you guys. Just splattered me yelling and screaming and acting like a total ass. Not doing that. Because I have the tools now to just calm down. So, calm down. Maybe the things you're looking into, trying to make someone look bad, maybe it's not that deep. And maybe you trying to be constantly looking at someone and being like they're evil, maybe you're looking like the ass.
No, you definitely look like the ass. Definitely looking like the ass. Whoa, Guru Shani. Yeah, one of the very few times that we get to see the Guru Shani. I hate when people say nuclear. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Because I've heard some people be like, no, it's supposed to be nuclear. I'm like, what? It's spelled nuclear. Anyway.
Maybe stop pointing fingers. Maybe stop being so judgmental toward people. You'd live a better life. I know I feel better that I'm not judging everyone anymore. That I'm not constantly after other people's throats, constantly being like, hey, you've done this. I don't care what people do anymore. I have my own problems to deal with. I don't need other people's problems. You know? So we as a society need to do better than this hate culture that's seeped into our culture. It's so toxic, dudes.
Yes, she is not judging people anymore. Which is why from the time this video came out up until, now, she judges everyone. Shani aligned her chakras and now she can poop, and being able to poop increases happiness. I mean, to my knowledge, being able to poop does increase happiness. Because, like, you feel so much better after you take a massive shit.
So do better. Be better. Be kinder. And wish the best for your fellow man. And not look forward to see your fellow man stumble and fall down. If you see your brother and your sister, and I mean all of mankind, if you see one of them falling down, if you see them going through shit, try to pick them up instead of pushing them down when they're already going down, man. Pull them up. Tell them they could do better.
This video came out in 2020, and earlier that same year, she literally laughed about the passing of a former TGR co-host. When they were down, even though you didn't like them, did you pick them up? No. You laughed at them. You mocked their pain. Do you not like it when someone mocks your pain? Or your alleged pain? That sucks, but like you reap what you sow?
Don't keep pushing them down and saying they're evil. All you're going to do is get the worst out of them, not the best. You tell them to get better. You tell them they can be better. You will see the best out of that person. You tell people they're scum and they can't do anything with their life and they'll never do any better. You'll see the worst out of them. Because unfortunately, words do have power and they can affect a human being's consciousness and how they act and see the world. And if people are constantly throwing shit and throwing punches at you, of course you're going to come up with a defensive personality. It's only natural for that to happen. But what if you realize that those defensive, constantly coming at someone, constantly thinking, oh, this person is going to harm me? What if that's worse on your mental health than what you thought it was? You thought it was going to do good for your mental health. What if that did bad to your mental health? What if it made you paranoid and hateful and pushed a bunch of people away? What if that behavior did that? Because
like
that's what
bullets.
that behavior does, is it pushes people away. And more people are seeing it. More and more people are getting tired of seeing hatred because it's not good for them. It's not good for others, and everyone can relate over how it feels to be hated on. So stop doing it. If it doesn't feel good to you, if you don't like it done to you, then don't do it to others, period.
Then listen to your own goddamn fucking advice.
Peace, Maranatha.
Peace and Maranatha, Shani. Peace and Maranatha. So what did we learn today? We have learned that Shani is fucking stupid. That she still does not understand that, like, we can go back and watch these videos and, like, tell her where she, was saying shit like this. Being mean is bad. Yes, we did learn today that being mean is very bad. We learned that she is an ass, according to Sydney. Yes, we did. Words do have power, except for Shani. She's exempt because she has mental illness. We did learn that as well. We learned gray things. God damn it, PT Ham. All right. So, this morning we did some learning. I am going to drop a few things in the side chat and we will talk about them in just a second. Okay, so first things first, besides my mouth fucking hurting, I have a stream goal. It's that. And the reason that the stream goal is that because, like, I desperately need to be able to order groceries and pull-ups and do laundry today. And so if anyone can please help with that, I would greatly fucking appreciate it. Like, I've been trying to get it for a couple days now, but, like, it has not worked. I've even done side quests and stuff to help with that. So, like, yeah. It would be really, really fucking appreciated. Because, yeah. My disabled child needs pull-ups. It would be helpful. And food. It would be helpful. And at 11 a.m., y'all can catch me at this link. We are doing brunch over at Security Monitor Lizard's channel. Sunday is usually my favorite day of the week because I get to torture people with food. Today, it's not quite my favorite day of the week because I hurt my mouth grinding my teeth in my sleep from stress. It's lovely, let me tell you. Yeah. Today I learned that Shani is no longer judging people. I know. She is no longer judging anyone. It's amazing. Oh, but I also, like, part of the reason the stream goal is also so big is so that way, like, I don't have to, stream as often. I'm fucking burnt. I'm tired, yo. Okay, so I'll catch y'all over at brunch at 11. I'm gonna go try and shut my eyes for a minute after I go spread my PayPal pool link places. Yeah. Y'all have a lovely day and even better tomorrow, and I hope to see you all at brunch or somewhere. I don't fucking know. Bye, guys.